Ilha da Queimada Grande. This island is so dangerous, it's illegal to step on it. This small island off the coast of Brazil is often called Snake Island because of its dense population of golden lancehead vipers. It became isolated from the mainland thousands of years ago, creating a unique ecosystem where these snakes evolved without natural predators. What makes it distinct is how one species came to dominate the island, with venom adapted to act quickly on bird prey. It matters because it shows how isolation can shape evolution and why such fragile environments need protection. North Sentinel. This island has humans who still live like 50,000 years ago. Located in the Andaman Sea, it is home to the Sentinelese people, one of the most isolated human groups in the world. They have consistently rejected contact with outsiders and continue to live in their traditional way. What makes it distinct is the strict protection of their isolation, supported by laws that prevent anyone from approaching. It matters because it highlights the importance of respecting indigenous cultures and their right to remain separate. Epstein Island. I hope this video doesn't get banned for talking about this one. Well, this island became famous for reasons most people still don't fully understand. This private island, known as Little St. James, lies in the Caribbean Sea, near the United States Virgin Islands. It was purchased in the late 20th century by financier Jeffrey Epstein and developed into a secluded estate with restricted access. What makes it distinct is its isolation and how it stayed largely out of public view for many years. In recent years, a modern layer of attention has come from what are often called the Epstein files. Large volumes of documents and records have been made public, revealing the scale and complexity of connections around him. Some of these details sparked widespread discussion due to redactions and missing pieces, which only added to public's curiosity. It matters because it reflects how a once hidden place can become globally recognized over time, especially when new information continues to shape how people understand it. Easter Island. No one knows how these massive statues were built. Found in the southeastern Pacific Ocean, this island is famous for its giant stone statues called moai. These were created by a Polynesian civilization that developed in isolation over centuries. What makes it distinct is the mystery behind how these statues were moved and raised, along with the environmental challenges the society later faced. It matters because it offers insight into human creativity, adaptation, and the impact of limited resources. Hashima Island. This island was once the most crowded place on Earth. Now it's dead silent. Located off the coast of Japan, it was once a major coal mining site filled with workers and their families. Over time, as energy sources changed, the mines closed and the island was abandoned. What makes it distinct is how buildings still stand untouched, giving it the feeling of a place frozen in time. It matters because it reflects how quickly industrial communities can rise and disappear. Bikini Atoll. This island was nuked so many times, humans can't live there. Located in the Marshall Islands, it was used as a nuclear testing site in the mid-20th century. The local population was relocated, and the environment was heavily affected by repeated explosions. What makes it distinct is the lasting presence of radiation and the visible remains of that era, including ships resting underwater. It matters because it shows the long-term consequences of powerful technological decisions.